Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be giving you guys a look at my postpartum must-haves basket. So for today I am sharing what I have put in a little basket that I'm going to keep in my bathroom that has all my must-have postpartum things, like everything I need to take care of the business that is left over after having a baby. And if you have had a baby before, then you know exactly what kind of messes can come and just nothing fun happens in the bathroom. And if you are brand new pregnant and this is your first baby, maybe this will help you kind of get an idea of what you might need to take care of yourself once you've had that baby when it comes to going to the bathroom and just taking care of your lady bits. So I have three bathrooms in my house, but two of them are going to have a basket in them, one upstairs and one downstairs. This is going to be my upstairs, my main basket, because I will be upstairs most of the time. So it is just a simple little basket that I got at like the 99-cent store, or you can pretty much get them anywhere, Target, Walmart. And so I just got one that fits right on top of the toilet. So I can just grab everything easily. So I'm going to start with like half on one side and work my way to the next side. So you're going to need pads. You are going to need lots and lots of pads because you're going to be bleeding for a long time. If you have not checked out my like truths about postpartum, I will link those videos above and also down below so that you can go check those out, because I explain everything that happens with your body. So pad wise, I like to put about 3 different types. So I have like the super jumbo ones, I have like the overnight ones, and then I have just kind of a simple one, because your body changes, like every day is something different. So you just kind of want some options that you can just quickly grab them and take care of business, especially if this is your second baby, because you gotta go run after your toddler. So I have many pads stuffed in here, and then I will just keep refilling them as I'm using them. If I get any pads from the doctor, like from the hospital, then I will add those in here too, because sometimes those are like the really good big giant ones. So just a mixture of different kinds is good to keep in the baskets. I will keep both baskets filled with the different types of pads pretty much the entire time that I am bleeding, and maybe even after that, just in case. I also like to add in some flushable wipes. Now this is not to be used on your actual like vagina area, because this is just to clean up like around, because you can get dirty everywhere down there and you just want to feel fresh. But do not use these type of wipes, or maybe there's many different brands. I just grabbed what we already had. And they're easily flushable, or you can put them in the trash, and just to keep it clean and fresh down there. I mean, it could happen on your legs. I mean, think about when you're trying to pee and it can make a huge mess. So it's nice to have some wipes also to just wipe your hands or anything that could get dirty, because it probably will. Another cleanliness type thing is hand sanitizer. Now I just got the big like jumbo one, but you can also do like the little bottles just to have something quick before you take care of business and after. So you just make sure your hands are clean and it's perfect right in that little basket. And you can use it even if you just walking past the bathroom with a newborn. It's always good to have a lot of this around, especially in the bathroom. So once you've gotten like your pad situation, even if you didn't tear, I have a feeling, or have hemorrhoids, I have a feeling these are going to help. And they are just the medicated pads. This is the Up and Up brand. It's Cooling Hemorrhoid Relief. Now, you get some of these at the hospital, but I went through them so quickly and they didn't end up giving me more before I left the hospital. So I was really wishing I had these. And they're just like witch hazel pads. So you can use witch hazel pads. You can use actual witch hazel if you want to put it on just the pad. I do plan on making some padsicles. If you don't know what that is, look it up. But it'll be the first time I do it, so there won't really be a video on it unless you guys want me to make a video on that. And that's just like an homemade ice pack for your vagina, just to kind of cool everything down. And these help so much. You just take the pad, these little pads, and you stick it on your pad once you put it in your underwear, and then it just cools everything, and you just throw them all away once you are done. So I got the big guys. Tux is another brand that's like the main brand. So if you see that, that's the same thing as these. I plan to take some of these and put them in like a little Ziploc or something so I can have them in both bathrooms, because these things were a lifesaver. I had a 2nd-degree tear with Liam, and I'm probably going to tear with this one too. So just getting ready for that situation. Another cooling aspect that I found extremely helpful with recovering was this golden bottle. Oh my gosh, this stuff is amazing. It just numbs everything down there. I was in so much pain. It was not fun at all for the first week, maybe even more than that. And this is what helped. I don't believe my hospital gave this to me. I think I had to go out and buy it for myself. But if they do end up giving it to me, I have another bottle, and that's awesome. But you just spray this down there. Once you're done, you don't wipe away anything. You just spray it, and you are good to go. Oh my gosh, I can't even explain just the relief that you get, because it is a pain relieving spray for burn and itch. Yes, it is not made for down in that area, but think about it, especially if you have stitches and you're healing, everything's gonna itch. And I used this for a really long, I used the whole bottle. I used it every single time for a really long time, because everything just itched and hurt and swollen, and I cannot stress this enough. It's not super cheap. This was, I believe, a little over $12 at CVS. I actually picked it up today. To add to my basket. I'm only going to have one, so I am going to have to kind of maybe just take this with me wherever I go. But it's worth it. Absolutely worth it. I might end up getting a second bottle, so I have it just everywhere. But yes. And this is the only brand that I know of. I know there's a red bottle, but I don't know if the red bottle is okay for that area. I just know you're supposed to have the blue bottle. So yes. You can pick it up at any drugstore or online. I didn't find the blue bottle at Target. That's where I looked first, but I did find it at CVS. And like I said, it was a little over $12. Now, this doesn't necessarily need to go in my basket, but I did want to mention it. And that is Stool softener. Now, this is just the Walmart brand. I also highly, highly recommend this, because you are going to be in so much pain down there that going to the bathroom it's not going to be pleasant. So this is going to help. I have it in my basket just so that I kind of like remember. I am 34 weeks, and I'm going to start taking them just to get my body kind of prepared. Because I didn't with my first pregnancy. I didn't take them till I was like actually had delivered. Oh, and it was just miserable. So I'm going to start taking them early. I do highly recommend doing that. And you can have any kind of brand. And it doesn't need to be in this basket, but maybe it is something that will remind you if it is in the basket. Now, there is something that I don't have in my basket. There will be room. I can stick it right here or something. And that is a Peri bottle. Now, it is a little bottle about this big, and it has just kind of pop up the top. And you fill it with warm water if you want the warm sensation, or cool water to kind of cool everything off down there. You do not wipe for like 6 weeks or something. Maybe less than that, but you don't want to wipe down there. So they give you at the hospital, they give you a Peri bottle, and I've tried to find them at all these different stores, and I can't find them. So I am obviously going to get one from the hospital, but I'd like to have a couple more. It seemed easier to have more last time, and I only had one. So I might order them on Amazon or try to keep trying to find them. But you just fill it up with water every time you go to the bathroom, and then you just kind of squirt yourself to rinse everything away. And so I plan on having one of those in each of the baskets that I am making. I just, like I said, don't have them right now. But that is my postpartum must-have basket. Highly, highly recommend making these because they are a lifesaver. They're just already in the bathroom, good to go. you don't need anything extra. You can also throw in maybe like a Target bag or a Walmart bag or a grocery bag, just so that you have something to maybe like throw pads in or whatever, just sanitary reasons, I guess. But this is the gist of what is going to be in my baskets. Like I said, I'm going to have one upstairs and one downstairs to make life easier. And that is what it is all about when you have a newborn. And I'm also going to have a 22-month-old. So yes, life is going to be crazy, and I don't want the bathroom situation to be out of control. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. I have so many fun videos coming your way because I am getting to the end of my pregnancy, and then we're going to have little Nolan for you guys to see. So please, please subscribe. Leave me a comment. I'd love to hear what you guys have to think. If you have anything else to add to these baskets, just leave them down below so that everyone can see what we need as these new mamas. Yeah, like I said, leave me a comment, subscribe, thumbs up, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.